Okay, we're started there. That looks good. Yeah, we were started there as well. I just gotta get a couple things for this. And we can be all ready and set up to go. Pop out chat. Refresh. All right, that looks good. Not up, and then not that, but that. There we go. God damn. Let's make sure everything's turned up properly. That looks good. Let's go mics out where they need to be. Make sure all the mics are working. Looks like they are. That 800 can stay up there. We'll actually move it a little bit closer to me. There we go. All right, let's get started back on the Liger 0X. Did a little bit of work while we were gaming last night, so that way we're a little bit ahead of where we should be. So main body's already pretty much ready to go. Just got to get the legs finished up, and then straight on to armor. This is a lot faster than a normal Liger. Normal Liger, well, more common Liger Zeros have a lot more armor pieces to it. This does not have nearly as many parts as a normal Liger Zero would have. Say the Schneider, the Panzer, or the Jaeger. Same amount of main base parts, but not the same amount of armor parts, technically. $12.10, $12.10. Oh, where did that go? Why did it do that? Oh, that was fun. And sorry for that. Thank you, Zotimus, for the likes. Hitting the microphone with the chair because I dropped something on the ground. Because I'm a dig dummy McDummerson. Okay. Polycap 2. Which Polycap 2 should be this one? Polycap 2 which? G. Alright, then what we got next after that? F4. I don't even remember what the F frame looks like. Let's see. F, 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 F. Small parts. Oh, I know which one that is. That's the one that's still the bags. Tenno, what up?
How's it going, man?
Yeah, alright. Missed an interesting game night last night.
Yes, man. Work, and then I ended up just taking a shower.
Oh, I know that. Trust me, that was all last week. Trust me, I know. I know way too well, D. Ugh, dead, going home. Don't care. No one talk to me. Oh, I hear that.
Plus, I missed out on most of TennoCon.
Aw.
But got to hear some parts, and I rewatched a lot of the stuff last night, and holy ow!
Yeah, that sounded loud because I could hear it.
Sorry, I reminded someone I I follow a friend of mine that they were muted.
Ah. Nice. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know how much we're gonna be playing that game again. We'll see.
See, I normally love CAH, so
Yeah, it was just the fact that we may need to vet the cards a little bit better, and or also the players may need to know where the lines in the sand are.
yeah. I mean, a lot of it is like finding out what cards to add, what cards to remove, and
That and people understanding to stay on topic when we're playing.
oh, you should have heard how wild games could get in a different server I played in. I mean,
Oh,
it
I
never got
bet.
streamed, but
Oh, I bet. Nah, it's just. Well, I hate when people divert from the game. You know, it's like it's all right when you want to talk about something for like 2 seconds while we're waiting on someone to pick cards, but not doing it for like 25 fucking 30 minutes.
yeah.
It's like
Oh, yeah,
we moved on from that topic. We're back onto the game. Let's go. Come on.
Yep.
Yeah, I know the game had a lot of downtime in it, hence why I have like this liger halfway done. Because I knew that game was gonna have a lot of downtime. I didn't need to use my hands very much, so me and Dobbs were both continuing building because I mean that's just wasted time if I'm sitting there staring at a screen all night long and doing nothing. I mean that's wasted effort and time on my own part. I mean, shit, I've been building while we're playing Among Us. I think I can play Cards Against Humanity and build at the same time. And it gets this liger off my desk so I can go and get something off my backlog, since this was a commission built by Wifey.
You mean quote unquote commissioned?
No, literally commissioned because she asked, she paid for it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, literally she spent her money to buy this. That's all I ask her. If she wants something built and it's something out of her skill set, then she just has to pay for it. As long as it doesn't come out my money, I don't mind building it as long as it's something what she wants.
I'm on Warframe, load in already.
She already has 2 of the Murasame ligers. She's got the Mugen and the Hayat. That Hayat was really fun in the Murasame. What's it called? The Mugen was fun. She just needs the Murasame now. The actual Murasame. That one's the hard one, but I think US Gundam might still have it. Let me see. Oh, what up, Chucky? Let me see if USA still has it. If they do, I might have to think about getting it next week. I'll have money. There's a Mech Fest here in Mexico City. I went there yesterday. People bought and created brought their own creations. That's awesome, Marco Herrera. That's awesome. I wish we had stuff like that around here.
Oh wait, shoot! I gotta go to the arsenal first. Whoops.
Let me see.
Upgrade.
They have the DCSJ, which is cool. Yes, they still have the Murasame, and it's still on sale. I might have to get it. I need to get the Ogre on pre-order. I just don't have $300 for it just yet.
Hello.
And it comes with the green armor. I need to get that one. Might pick it up next week. Who is in my voice chat? Leo Fur. What up, Leo?
What up, guys?
Not much. You didn't miss much. We just didn't know what you were doing last night while we were in after hour mod chat.
I just saw you guys in mod jet, so I didn't want to interrupt.
No, you're part of the mod team, technically.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Not that I ever mod anything.
no, but you're on the big fish list, so yeah. You're a supplier slash creator. So you need to know the happenings and going ons.
Yeah, I just saw you guys in there and didn't want to interrupt, so I joined the other one.
You're good. Just going on that we might have to. That game might be a little rough. We might have to vet cards and we might have to make sure that people stay on task.
Yeah, it's, some of those skips got some pretty bad cards.
Oh yeah, not just that. It's also people not understanding that we're not a bunch of 2-year-olds. I'm not always into the overly obscene cards. Once in a while, cool. Every single round, not funny.
Like some of my skips were like, whoa,
Yeah, no
that
shit.
is not a card I would pick.
No shit. I know you can vet the cards too. Because it lets you do that in the setup. I'll have to get with Taco on it so he can get that done.
Like some of them were like, you need to make a choice, and there's none of them you can throw away, and they're all very, very bad.
Right. And even if you do the write-ins don't do anything but just leave your cards the same way.
You end up with the same card the next round.
Yep.
There we go. There's the Miles looking to upgrade.
Ooh, I gotta turn you up, Jenna.
Oh, sorry.
That's scary. Tenno's usually fucking loud as shit.
I know, my headphones are usually loud as shit, so I have everyone down to 50.
Nice.
Yeah, I know. I gotta work on my volume control.
Oh, I had to turn Vlad up too, so my headphones are being
Wow,
weird.
that's scary. I'm the loudest person under the sun here. And my consistency stays the same.
Yeah, I had to turn you up to 100 again because I couldn't hear you.
God damn. So sad boy crab. We are making the Liger 0X, hence why it's gold and brown. About halfway through on it so far.
So, yes, I'll take that.
Wish I was changing that gold to my gold leaf, but the person who wants this done said no. They want it done as quickly as possible because she has been waiting for me to build this for a couple months now. And, yeah. Going pretty well. Hopefully have it done maybe by Tuesday at this moment. Maybe done today? I'm not going to be that apprehensive. 9. Should be 9 and 11.
Prime Fury, there it is. Damn it, nope, I can't go all the way.
You guys are building. I am looking up ways to try and make some more money.
Oh, no, I'm playing Warframe.
Ah,
So technically some aspects of this could technically be considered building, I guess.
Nah, you're still playing video games.
There we go. Prime Fury plus 45% attack speed.
Remember, only me and Dobbs and some of the other big creators can sit there and build 24/7. Tenno has to build what he's got, no matter what happens.
I mean, I can 3D print all day, but
Yeah.
And I really should finish up Sephi at some point.
Right.
no, I'm just staring at what I need to get into a building, and I'm nowhere near it.
Yeah.
That 400 a month spot they were telling me about comes with some issues.
Like what?
I've got to pay for maintenance on keeping the building in its old, restored fashion.
Oh, it's a historical building?
Yep, that ends up being about 1,200 a month.
Ooh, see, that's how they always get you.
Yeah, that's why the lady wants out of it. She's like, I've been paying basically upkeep this entire building.
That's how they get you, boyo. Oh, it's a great spot. It's a historical building. What?
Yeah, I almost bought a spot like that, and then they're like, "Yeah, restoration fees are only $5 million." I'm like, "Wait, what?" Yeah, the building itself is 100,000, but it's going to take about $5 million to completely restore it because it got labeled historic.
Yeah.
Nope.
And yeah, that's where all your money goes after that, because it's like, oh, goody, the upkeep is going to destroy me.
Mm-hmm. Like just getting that glass the way it was back in the day, that's insanely expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fragile as hell.
Right. You just look at it and it cracks.
No, I want this polycarbonate glass that I found because you can hit it with a glass breaker and it won't break.
Damn, where's H? I had it from last night. There it is.
You can unload your freedom seed dispenser and it won't break.
Yeah.
Why do I want said glass?
Right. No, it's like, god damn. That's the worst part about a historical building. It's like, great. So yes, that's awesome. It sounds great on paper, but no, 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 no.
Yeah, the other spot I'm looking at is about 30,000 a year,
Oof.
and they want the year up front.
Ah. I'm glad you get stuck with that one. Maxie, what's your opinion on Kyokai Senki weapons pack? I don't know about Kyokai Senki stuff yet. I have still yet to build any of it at the moment, Maxie. That stuff's so new, it's not even on my radar just of yet. Stuff like that won't probably be on my board until like next year. Because I try to stay under the radar of current stuff. That's my only problem. And I don't think I'm clicked on it. No, I'm on my analytics dashboard.
Alright, and time to work on leveling up a new Warframe.
It's just nice when Ink actually comes around for once in a blue moon. I gotta get him on here more often. Me and him have way too much goddamn fun. Well, I want to get him on friggin'. I want to get him on Monster Hunter at some point. Because me and him can work well together. And like, yes, if I have to pay for it, I will. I've done it before. I can be video game daddy.
Ink is fun to play with, though.
Yeah, he's like the little brother I wish I had. He somewhat listens to me, and that's the point. It's like, I can jive with someone who listens. Like Dobbs, he listens to a point, which is fine. That's perfect. But when someone just doesn't listen to me, it's like, okay, so we're done talking to you for a little while. It's like, yeah, no, I think I know a thing or two about ligers. I've built like all of them except for a few. I haven't built the old ones just yet. Oh yeah, no. Someone was deciding to ask me about why I think things have issues, and it's like because it literally has issues, and I'm not stupid. I'm not.
Oh, you're talking about what's his name?
Who?
That one guy I, tagged you in.
No. No, one of our builders last night was on. It's just the fact that it's like everyone wants to sit here and act like I hate the idea. I know Dobbs has done it a little bit before. It's like if I tell you something's fucked up, it's not because I'm bad at building. It's because I'm trying to warn you. Be careful on the item because, yeah, I had issues with it, and I've had issues with these ligers before. And there's a reason why I say that. It's because they're always the same problem on ligers. And I can even show it off. Give me a second here. I couldn't show it because I was on, I didn't have the camera up. So this little cheek piece right here. See this little piece? Tenno, if you're looking, or Leo.
I'm in the middle of...
You're fine.
Sorry.
You're fine. I'm showing it. You can look at it later. This little cheek piece right here is a separate part. And when you put it in, it might not always fit. The issue is then when you go to put armor on, it can push out. And they usually don't fit. So the fitment is rough. I glue them in place because on the Panzer, Schneider, Jaeger didn't do it because I glued them in. But on Panzer and Schneider, they both were popping out the second I went to put armor on. Literally would fall off, almost lost them. Yes, I was a novicer. I was more novice and naive at the time with building those two. But I wasn't stupid. And the same thing I have with the teeth on the face. I glue them in place now because I've had issues when trying to put the armor on top of the face with the teeth popping out. That's just a common problem. And then it's also making sure to glue these in, and these in because they will pop off if you try to take your legs back off. Same thing with their ball caps. You want to glue them in place well, the connectors for the ball caps, because if you don't, you'll fuck up the tabs on these pieces. And the worst thing is, those keys are very fragile. So if you twist too hard, you chew that key out. And that key's gone, and now the leg doesn't work properly. I've done it. It's not fun. And if you don't pay attention to which ball joint you're installing, you can stretch the polycaps really bad. I know, I've done it. So I don't like to scare people with stuff, but it's like, yeah, you need to pay attention to things because I've done it multiple times. It's not I found it stupid. It's like, no, it's been a quality problem with Kotobukiya the entire time. And I did not have the same issue with the Sturm Tyrant. The Sturm Tyrant had very little issues with things. I really, really did not have too many issues with the Sturm Tyrants. Both the third party and the original. I did not have to really modify anything on there. Nothing really needed to be glued outside of a few things that I just didn't feel were amazing. Same thing with the Cannon Turtle. The Cannon Turtle was okay. It was just annoying to put together. Because he didn't like to go together very well. That turret did not like me. And that is D. Why am I looking at D? My brain no work this morning. I just find it annoying. You know, don't come asking for advice if you're just going to fight the person who's talking. Like, what's the point? So, a good example of that, Tenno, is like, say I tell you something, you ignore me. Or you tell me something and I ignore you. The next time around when you have an issue, what am I going to do? Or what are you going to do? You're just not going to listen. I know exactly what will happen. You'll stop listening, you'll not have a good attitude about it, and then what if something does break? Then you're going to be more angry about it, because then you're going to be more angry about it. And it's just not fun.
I ask questions.
Exactly. Questions are not bad things.
Questions are good, important things.
Or I'll give you my input on it, and then we go back and forth.
Yep. Well, you guys should know your
interact
Magic
with
School
you.
Bus. They're the only bad question are stupid questions. And even then, you might not like the answer, but that's the answer you're gonna get.
There is no stupid question.
Oh, yes, there is in retail.
Unfortunately, I have to say yes, there are stupid questions.
Yeah, true. And this is coming from someone who still works retail, kinda.
Yeah, stupid questions exist. It's just the answer you're gonna get, you ain't gonna like. Ask dumb
My
questions,
favorite one
get
lately
stupid
is,
answers.
can you take $5 off this $25 item?
Excuse me, what?
Can you take $5 off this $25 item? It's way cheaper than Amazon already, but I want $5 more off.
Wow.
Like, you know.
Wow. I would be so like, well, just for that.
I'm just like, Amazon's $50. I'm
Right.
25. There's no way I could afford to take 5 more off.
At the moment, I'm kind of just playing with friends because, unfortunately, Monster Hunter Rise is more of a private game, not like World where you can just get a whole group of people going. And at the moment, it's just more I'm trying to get my friends to get back on again. I've got one who's got it, but he's busy all the time. Wifey, she won't play just yet. And Ink is just because Ink and I have a lot of fun together, so it's like, yeah, maybe try to get him on another game at some point. Ow. And Rise with its party system just doesn't make it fun for like having big parties, and it doesn't actually let you have big parties like World did. I really don't like that. We don't have the 16-player lobbies like we did in World with Rise. That's one of my biggest pet peeves. The 16-player lobbies were amazing. Made getting things done a whole shit ton easier. But yeah. If Dobbs could ever fix his capture card, that's the problem he's having the most. God, he needs to just buy a new one. I wish he would have bought a new one.
I had to get a splitter for my capture card because it wasn't running the video out in it.
You guys need to move away from those freaking standalones. Those standalones are terrible.
Oh, I know it, but I ain't got the money for the other one.
I know.
Or the space in my tower because I have that vertical graphics card.
You underestimate the size of those cards.
Oh, dude, you should see Warframe's doing a giveaway of this beautiful tower that's 4 feet tall.
Yeah, but it's probably full of components that are kind of OEM-y.
Actually, it's like from like
If
HQ.
you say
I can't remember the
Cyberpower
name.
or any of the big names, it's all OEMs.
I don't know, but it's also, you know, built to look like the Zeraman 10-0, something like that. The big ship that has to do with a lot of Warframe lore stuff.
Nice. No,
Uh-huh.
Leo. So just
the
because
Tenocon.
your graphics card's vertical doesn't mean there's not space behind it. And I'll have to take a picture of how tiny those capture cards are.
Because they put it really close to my board on my build.
Nah, it's tiny, and also you can always just remove the vertical mount. Easily remove the vertical mount and just mount it normally, if you had to at some point. Because I'll say if you're actually wanting to do streaming, an internal graphics card is better. Goddamn, what is it called? An internal capture card is much better. It's
The
less
PCI
taxing.
one.
Yes. PCI cards are 10 times faster.
Here it is.
Absolutely hate this part.
Sending this over to.
There we go.
I'm gonna put it in relevant.
Absolutely hate legs on these things. They're so annoying.
There we go.
You're good. Give me a second.
Warframe even did it. I just sent the TikTok they did about it, and it's a beautiful looking tower.
Towers don't mean nothing. I can make you a really crappy PC with a nice tower. Trust me.
Oh no, but the info about like the build and whatnot, I think should be on their website somewhere. I'd look, but I'm smack dab in the middle of a defense mission trying to level up.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm looking at it. AK Mod TW. I don't even know who that is. Yeah, it just looks like a generic. Well, the case, yes, is custom, but with how small that case is, it's gonna need a lot of special components.
Oh no, that is 4 feet tall, dude.
Yeah, but I can tell you right now, the dimensions on that mean there's no space inside there. Yeah. Yeah, I would be surprised if it doesn't have a micro ATX board and all these other really special components. Yeah, it's why I don't like. 4 feet doesn't mean shit, because that's just the height. Height is not the same dimension as width. Because you would love my little tiny blue computer. It's actually very small. It's only about a foot tall, but it's about a foot wide, so it can have all the components in the back of it. Oh, it's my favorite case. Oh man, I've done so many upgrades in this. It's just it's an Enermax case, actually. It's like the lowest of the low when it comes to cases. Enermax is like, it's not rude to say it, but it's for the poor. Working on the Liger 0X, Akelov. I feel like not a lot of kids have small handheld guns. Not really, Max. Max, they really don't have a lot of pistols or small arms weapons a lot.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to mod that out when I get out of this mission.
You have something that isn't working with you, duh? Yeah. Boy, Oh, he definitely does have something that's not working with him.
Ooh. Oh, this is so much fun.
Why are you not fitting? Because you're stupid and a liger's leg. That's why. Because you hate me.
So tiny.
Oh, yay, we're already getting into those, are we? Oh. Why are we building that before we actually finish the legs? I always hate that. It's like, don't finish the leg up. Do the armor piece first. Oh, and build the stupid piece that goes on it. Oh, that makes me so angry sometimes.
I'll be back, guys.
Oh, you're good, dude. Later. Okay. Trying to remember all this stuff because it's so dumb. Ah, where'd it go? Go back. There it is. Oh my god. Leo, don't worry about getting a place still. I know you want to get going fast, but you know how it is. The more you
Oh, I'm taking my time.
The more you dwell on it, the more it's gonna suck.
I thought I found that good one, and then they're like, yeah, no, extra shit.
Yeah, that's the worst.
What I'm looking at right now is one of those trailers I found on AliExpress,
Uh-huh.
and a lot. If I can rent a lot to just drop that on, I'd be all right.
Yeah.
'Cause that trailer's huge.
I'm surprised there's trailers on AliExpress. Jesus.
They're only $4,000, and they come free shipped.
God damn.
Well, free to port, but I have a port over in Omaha.
Nice. Okay, then E2. A2. E2.
Like, yeah, those are nice, and they're only $4,000, and it comes equipped with a solar generator.
That's sick.
All I have to do is get the solar panels.
Solar panels, and also make sure that you get, what is it called? Get like a battery backup for it as well.
Oh, yeah. I already found a couple.
Nice.
The used forklift battery mainly.
Nice.
But I'm like, I gotta find a lot first. And I'm like, these guys want a lot just for a lot. Wow.
Yeah, yes, they do. That's the fucking problem, man. Everything's going so much nowadays.
Like, a building's cheaper. And
No
this is just an
shit.
empty lot. I'm like, what the fuck?
No shit. It's because that's building potential, dude.
You're not allowed to build on it if you're renting it.
No, I mean for the owner. They want to try to get someone to buy it to
Yeah, they want someone to get a ground lease, build it, and then take the building.
Yep. I know how it goes. Literally how Texas is going right now. Every piece of land's worth $1 million because we can get somebody to build on it. Who wants houses on top of that? We're going to just build on the open land.
What they're doing here, they're like, hey, we came from New York, so New York prices.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, and everyone wants to build strip malls. I hate it. There are so many strip malls in Texas. It's so stupid.
We have that one lot that I do want to buy, but I can't afford it yet.
Right.
But it'd be big enough for my store, a house, and a laundromat.
Nice.
Like, that would be, the trifecta. I lived on site, I worked on site, and I had extra thing.
Right. All right, so how well is this going to fit in? These things always have issues. Oh, they actually made those work better. Neat. Those usually have tons of issues. See, that's a bit tight. If I remember right, that holds the armor. I want it to be tight, but not super tight. Because I am going to be gluing that in place, so that way I don't have to deal with it later. Yay. That way she can actually move these things without having to worry about them falling apart, if you get my drift, Leo.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
Yeah, it's not my area where I can fix things if they fall down. In her area, yeah, if things get lost, they're gone forever.
kind of like my desk.
Yeah.
Like, I lost a piece. Good luck. You'll find that next season when you move.
Yeah, right.
And then you'll wonder what it is because it's deformed by then.
That ball joint just fell off the desk and I have no idea where it went. I'm going to have to go look for it. Yay. Un momento. signals go off. Where did he go? Okay. Stupid ass part that fell on the ground. God damn. That was annoying. And I bumped the cameras. Nice. Cannot finish the leg without that part. That's part of the ball caps. Oh, man. Sorry, Leo, you still there?
Okay.
Parquet. I said
Sorry,
you...
I'm reading.
Heh.
I was paying attention, but I'm reading at the same time.
Bud. You reading more terms of service and everything? I'm guessing?
No, I'm looking up lots.
Ah. There you go.
Trying to find a way to expand a little bit
Yeah.
without the farmer's market.
I know, that's a stepping stone at best. I know.
Yeah, now that I'm in with them though, I can like if I get permission, I can
Right.
set up on other businesses lots now.
Nice.
The problem is negotiations because they're all like, yeah, we want to, charge you what we normally charge for the entire building.
Yeah, right.
It's like one of them, they have a completely empty lot
Right.
just right across the street. I'm like, I could, rent that for $2,400 a month. I'm like, I get a building for that.
Right. Trying to see if I need to take these legs back off when I do the armor. If I don't have to take the legs back off, I can actually glue these on. I just want to make sure there's no parts that'll interfere. Looks like I'll have to glue them in last. Damn. That's fine. That's totally fine, I think.
We need to serve drinks like that here.
Serve what?
It's a margarita, but it comes in a giant, giant picture.
Ah.
Someone sent it to me. It says, when she says only one drink, order this.
Nice.
It's like, damn, I don't think I could finish that.
Actually, no. I think I can glue it in now. No, there's no armor that goes on top of that. Neat. No, I can glue those in. Okay. Cool. I can glue those in. These should be the front legs, if I remember right. Let me double check before I fucking assume. Oh, yeah. Yes, these should be the front legs. Yes, these are the front legs, so I can glue those in place. That way I can just put the armor on top. And that way I don't have to worry about it being broken on her. Yeah. Seriously. Thing. Thank you. That's annoying. Why is it always these stupid items? I hate these things. God damn. Yeah, let me reassemble that after I get it bright. Sometimes my super glue is not the greatest. It sets too damn quickly. But it's a good thing.
I either get the stuff that'll bind your fingers to your fingers in seconds, or the stuff that takes 6 hours.
Yeah, I hate the stuff that takes 6 hours because then you can't really set things. Marquise, pretty good. Trying to get these legs adapters, well, these ball caps for the legs in. It's just the glue is hardening too quickly because I usually like to glue them in because those keys get fucked up really bad once you start moving the legs. And my glue set a little too quickly, so it didn't let me push the ball cap all the way in. And now I'm trying to remedy that. Okay, just a little bit more sanding off that, and then I can glue it in place. Because I've had these, as soon as you move the legs, then the torque applied to the leg, because you want to move it and it wants to move the armor piece at the same time, can cause too much torque and it causes it to instantly rip that key out. Or you try to pull the armor off, you end up tearing the key. I'd rather just glue it in place so that way the key doesn't get fucked up. And then also, if I do it this way, I don't mess up which ball caps where, because the ball caps are for what side they're supposed to be on. And if you put the wrong ones in the wrong place, you can end up stretching poly caps. I've done it, and that's why I don't want to do it again. Okay, and that's facing the right direction. Okay, cool. And that'll move pretty freely. Awesome. Just a tiny, itsy bitsy, tiny little amount of CA behind. Cool. And that armor will stay on there pretty well. It's fairly tight. Yeah, it'll be a little bit harder to get the armor on top, but I've done it before and it won't be that bad. Oh, that's because I bought the wrong size, but I've actually been really liking this because it does give you a little bit more force. So that way I can get in there and just get nice glides instead of... So it was just an accident I made that. So this was a number 2 blade, and these need a number 1. But the number 2 blade will fit on the top, and it makes for an easier way of cutting. So instead of cutting like this, where you're kind of just, yeah, jamming your hand in there and you're trying to get everything done, you don't really have a good hold on the blade. Where I've actually been liking this kind of angled blade where I can get my hand on and glide the cut a little bit better. I've actually been cutting myself less, although when these are really sharp, it likes to grab my index finger and kind of play, ha, I got you. cut myself enough times doing that. Not really cutting myself by miscuts, but cutting myself because of the blade grabbing my hand. It's happened enough times. My index finger has been cut up a lot by it. But yes, primarily nub removal, but it's also been pretty nice to keep control of blade.
Yeah, there's been a few times where I pulled one out of my knuckles.
Ugh. Right?
You're like, whoops, I forgot that was sharp.
Oh, shit. Dude, I say, I like doing the little scythe sickle blade thing, but it's just that one time in like out of 100 where I'll have it behind my hand, and I'll go to move, and it'll catch my freaking hand, and it's always when it's brand new blades. And it's like, oh, that's great. I forgot that was sharp.
I forget what they're called, but it's it looks like a wood chisel.
That's, I think, what he's talking about. He's talking about basically there's a chisel blade for X-Actos, apparently.
Yeah, they look like chisels, but they break so easy if you put too much force on them.
Oh, that's like what is it called? God damn it, can't remember.
Those carbide blades.
Carbide bits.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate carbide bits like crazy. They're great for when you want to work on very hard material, but damned if you put any pressure on those motherfuckers. Pop. Fuck. Let's grab another one. There's a reason they sell them in a pack of 200.
Yup.
Why? Because you're going to break about 40. God, I can't tell you how many times I broke some recently. It's like, and fuck, and fuck, and oh, fuck, that broke. C13. C13 and C14. Which means we also need C18 and C19. Yeah, luckily the dumb boys are doing fine this morning, so I don't get to play rat babysitter today, at least. Apparently he just wasn't feeling good last night. So spending half my evening actually making him feel nice, I guess, was the right action, I guess. Because he's being a little shit and eating like crazy already today. Gotta love animals when they act weird. You are H. Where is F?
My boss just told me, you coming to work tonight or what?
Right. Since there's only one beveled side, it's hard to make it dig into the plastic and not the nub. Oh, that's neat. I might have to see about getting some of those at some point. Neat. Oh, yeah, you're so totally going to come in tonight, don't you know?
Yeah, I planned on it. I mean, unless you don't want me to. I mean, you told me not to last Thursday and Wednesday, and, you know.
Well, I was going to say how you're able to survive, but you like to pay your rent all in one chunk, so.
Oh, yeah. And then I set it aside throughout the year, and then come January. Everyone's like, why? I'm like, why not? Then if something happens, I'm good for the year.
Yeah. Yes, you are. Trust me, I wish I could do that. I probably would be able to do that soon, once the cars are paid off.
I did it 1 year after I made a bunch of money on some project. I'm like, I
Ah.
am never going back to normal after this. This is nice.
Yeah, because you don't have to worry about rent ever.
Boss tells me to basically jump off a bridge. I go, okay, I'm not coming to next week. See ya.
Right.
Then they're like, wait, what? You don't need us? Not really.
Bunch of money in remodels and repairs of my house. Kind of miss rent. Calling maintenance was nice. Yeah, trust me. I work as a maintenance technician for a big company. Yeah, if they had to do the repairs themselves, they would be crying out of pocket when I tell them how much money things cost. So, I know. That was a $500 part you just broke. That thing's tiny. Yeah, that's the fucking manufacturer price, dum-dum.
I wish I could call maintenance to come fix things in this apartment.
Oh, yeah? They're that bad?
I sent them a picture of part of my ceiling coming down in the bathroom.
Oh shit.
It's still coming down.
And they're like, that sounds like a you problem.
5 months later.
Why didn't you call us sooner?
I called you the day it fell.
Oh, commercial property manager, nice.
The company that took this building over is 1-star rated.
Oh shit.
It's like, oh, God.
That's what I'm trying to do to the place I live at now. They piss me off good.
Yeah, no knock inspections.
No, mine was my tire was stolen off one of my vehicles, and they told me basically, oh yeah, you should sit outside and basically protect your vehicle all the times. That's not our problem. Your tire got stolen. It's like,
Oh,
well,
yeah.
dude, you guys don't have any security in this place at all, and you're telling me it's my fault my tire got stolen. You let people come in and out of this apartment like all willy-nilly, and it's my fault.
Yeah, I told you about that last time they did a no knock.
Yeah, they got
Dude
it.
was big. Dude was bigger than me, and he wet himself.
I bet he did. Oh man.
They want me gone too, so I'm getting ready to start looking for a place here in a month or two because I'm paid up through, till January.
Yep. So you don't have to worry about it for a while.
We want you gone. Give me my money back. What?
Shit.
Give me my money back.
You're like, give me about, what's that? About $12,000 back? Yeah.
Yeah, we're good. You're good until January. Then we want you gone. That's what I thought.
You're like, yeah, you already spent all that money. Oh, let's see, bro. I got held up at gunpoint in a gated parking lot. And the security guys, they basically told me to kick rocks. Yeah, that's basically what happened here, dude. Basically, I came home, tire was stolen off my wife's vehicle, and it was not cheap. Not cheap at all to replace. Basically, they told me, yeah, you should sit outside with your pew-pew and basically guard your property. You weren't being very vigilant. It's like, the fuck, what? They currently have a very nasty 1-star review on their website that has over 2,000 likes. Because I outlined all of their freaking goddamn shit. I went through, yep. Let's go ahead and break down why this place sucks. And, yeah, you guys are never going to have a good review ever again. When I have to have 5 times the rent.
Oh, that is becoming standard here.
I know. 5 times the rent. It was $800 in deposits. Another $300 for background checks. And that was just to apply. And they keep having more and more stringent rules on this stupid fucking lease agreement they put out. That they want to act like they're basically the Ritz. And it's like, you're not. You're in the middle of Houston. Get over yourselves. You're not in the downtown region. And act like everything's so perfect around here, even though there are constantly people getting houses broken into because they just let any vagrant walk in. And people keep having car tires stolen. And it's like, you guys keep acting like everything's fine, and it's not. And yet we do not have on-site security at all.
Forgot you're in a complex there, aren't you, Vlad?
Yes, it's a big, giant complex.
Mine's just a little fourplex.
We even have a private gate, yet they don't freaking really watch who comes in and goes out. It's some bullshit.
Yeah, that is.
People sneak in all... Okay, so people sneak in all the damn time. BH9 says, born in Texas, and you're in Houston. Yes, I am. I am in Houston. I actually have a supplier called GundamKingdom.com. They are located in Katy, Texas, off Mason Road.
If his website works, cough, cough.
Yeah, keep your coughs to yourself at the moment. It works, just not perfect.
I don't have room. I don't have inventory.
Right. As soon as you do, it'll be a lot easier for me to freaking sit there and do shout-outs, because people who actually understand how retail works would be nice.
I'm rebuilt for 20. I mean, I'm doing good, but...
No shit.
I'm not doing great, but good.
Right.
It's like, I want to do this. I can't afford that. I can't afford that either.
22.
I lined up this supplier. I can't afford them.
Yeah, Bluefin, nope.
The other one wants $7,000 now. I'm like, I don't have $7,000.
Was that Hobby Link that wants 7K?
Yes.
How much have you tried GMC yet? Or what did they tell you?
I haven't tried them yet.
Okay.
Like Hobby Link said yes, but they're like, we want $7K a year and like 32 for the first order. I'm like, shit. I'm like, I need that much inventory. Yes. Do I have that much money yet? No.
Not really.
I'm finally up to 1,200 again after I paid back all the lines of credit.
Nice. Did you cancel those screens you bought the other day?
Screens.
You were telling me something that you bought like monitors for like $3,000.
Oh yeah, I was looking at those. They were printers.
Oh, even worse.
Yeah, I canceled them already.
Good, you don't need them.
Then yeah, I canceled those. I bought them while I was, out of it.
Yeah.
But those look cool. Why'd I buy that?
Because you has no money. Ooh,
It was
orange,
just-
nice. Orange,
Yeah,
Texas.
it was definitely one of those. Why'd I buy that? Because I know better.
Right.
But I was also sitting in the ER with the concussion.
Nice. Handy, I'm also going to Louisiana in a few weeks. Gonna go stay at the Golden Nugget for a few days. Maybe win some money. We'll probably lose all of it. We don't know.
I buy money.
I need
No,
to
you'll-
actually go practice because I'm probably going to be playing table games.
You're gonna come back with, I'm now a millionaire.
I wish. That would be so cool. That's kind of when I want to go practice blackjack on freaking Fallout New Vegas because it has the most corrupt freaking dealer system ever. At one point, it starts cheating really hard, and you have to reset. It'll reload in, and then it changes the decks out. You'll start counting, and it'll go, okay, now we're going to do this. And it's like, you did not have enough cards in that deck to play that card. Piss off.
Dear. I just saw that you switched over to Twitch.
Oh, yes. Nice. Decided to switch over to Twitch. Nice. Nice, I moved from Orange to Louisiana. I live in South Carolina now. Nice. It's kind of like what I did. I moved from Utah to San Antonio to Houston. And it's like, oh, that was the best decision I could ever make in my life. And I've got to tighten down the main boom again because the main boom is being really, really loose today.
Doing.
Pretty much what it's doing, and this is a very expensive boom mic. I do not need to have a $700 microphone drop on the ground.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, it's a, you know what an SMB5 is, right? Oh, no, an SMB7.
No.
Sure. It's the actual really expensive cardio mics you can buy.
I have the mic that you suggested.
Yeah. You have a B800 or something around that. No. You have the Razer one. The Razer one. Yeah, which doesn't do too bad. I mean, honestly, your Razer mic does not do too bad.
Dude, mixed with the noise canceling that's built into my new tower.
Yes.
I love it. It's like you guys cannot hear all three of my fans blowing directly on it. My air conditioner's blowing on it.
Yeah, I'm glad I got you set up with the, goddamn, what is it called? The RTX voice settings, because it really helps a lot.
Yeah,
Those machine cores doing their job really do help.
Yeah, I just remember when I about deafened all of you when I turned my other mic on.
Oh, God, right?
It's a little cracky.
Right.
Oh, I could fix that. I could probably shut off my fans, but it get hot in here for you.
Oh, dude, no, you don't want to shut off. This heat has been insane. Like, what is it today? Oh, it's only 87 today. Oh, my God, that's so mild compared to the 115 it's been for a week and a half.
What is it today? It's currently 78, but it feels like it's 88.
That's pretty nice. Gotta
Yeah,
say.
compared to what it's been.
Yeah, compared to what the weather's been like lately, that's not too bad.
Last Thursday, I damn near gave myself a heat stroke.
Yeah, because you guys were about the...
We were up at 105-ish.
Yeah, his quality on my end is a little cracky, but I can understand him. Yeah. PG Games, hello, how's it been so far? Pretty good. Just trying to keep everything straight and try to keep everything organized. That's the hardest part about zoids. All the tiny, tiny frames they put on these things.
I wouldn't even roll my cart over blacktop at 105. I'd lose my tires.
Dude,
Again.
I literally didn't even want to pull the Camaro out because that thing does not like heat at all. That car does not like anything. Like, the AC on that thing cannot work with anything above 85 to 90-ish.
Oh, yeah. Did I tell you what happened to my cart on Thursday?
Uh-uh.
All 4 of my bearings went out on my tires.
Oh, no.
It cost me $300 to replace them because I had to go to the nearest spot that had them.
Oh, shit.
Like, I just, wow. Yeah, at the same time.
Oh. There are 2 Qs. Damn. Eh. Cut the wrong part.
Pulling that thing out of the farmer's market, and all I hear is little tink, 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 tink. It's like, what was that? And now it doesn't move.
Yep.
And the thing is 600 pounds empty. There's no way I'll pull them out with no bearings.
Right. Yo. Especially since I'm on asphalt most of the time. So when it's 105 outside on the blacktop, it's hot. Yes. Which version are you going to display? This is the Liger Zero X, actually. This is the newest one, the kind of stealth model that just came out. And this was actually a commission from Wifey. She bought it. She asked me to build it because she's not the greatest at building because she doesn't find it entertaining like we do. Does not get the same entertainment as we get out of it. Which is acceptable. She's built real grades before, just doesn't like building. But loves the model kits. So our kind of rule is, as long as she pays for it, I'll build it for her.
That reminds me, I found some cool wall displays for Gundam and Zoids.
Oh, really?
You mount them to the wall, and then you can change them out and cover them.
Oh, that's sick.
They're like $20 each.
Right now, we're just still in the frame part. Zoids like to do, you build the inner frame, then you build the armor over frame. It's just how they've always done it. The Tyrants do it. The only one I think I've done that doesn't do that is like the Cannon Turtle, and I think the Command Wolf does it too, where you don't actually you build most of the armor on top of it as you go. But with the Ligers, you usually always build the frame first, then armor. It's just how they do it. And I need D. And this one's going pretty fast, I will have to say. There's not as many parts as most Ligers would normally have. It's actually fairly small on the frame sizes compared to most of the time. Now, the one that only has the frame is the Liger Zero White and the Liger Zero Empire. Those are actually technically the bare bones kits. This one at least does have armor that goes on top of it. 14 and 19.
It's the weirdo floof that harasses you while you build.
Right. And then after this, we might be doing the Amatsu-Mina Hana by Daban. It is the 8826. It is based off the Amatsu-Mina metal build that came out in 2019, 2020-ish. I have been deciding on which build to do next. That one sounds like it might be the next one. Reason being, I don't have the LEDs for the other 3 kits. And well, for the other 2 kits I was going to do, and then the other one that I wanted to do as well is waiting on paint. I don't have all that ready just yet. I haven't had the cash ready for it. Because they're going to need a lot. Q19 takes D.
Just got an ad from your Twitch telling me to buy an Alienware.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought it'd be
fucking
more
hilarious.
cowbell.
That's fucking hilarious. And I wish I didn't have to. Sorting out my shelf space. Nice. I wish I didn't have to have freaking ads, but that's the only way you can get anything on Twitch nowadays.
On that price, holy crap.
Oh, you know it. It's going to be insane. It's Alienware, dude. Come on.
Holy
They
I
probably
had
like
to click it.
they probably want like $4,000 for something like Bare Bones.
It's nowhere near what mine is. They're like, yeah, $5,000.
God damn. Like, what did it have in it?
I had the Intel. I didn't remember what though.
Probably
But it
Core
only had-
i9. Yeah.
It only had a 4 gig graphics card.
Oh God, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Graphics cards have come down in price. We were just at freaking Micro Center, and they're back down to almost retail. Almost. They're
Oh.
still a little bit high.
But I'll stick with what I got. I like what I got.
Oh no, what you got is actually top of the line.
Yeah, double risen.
Yo.
I still love those. I forget that I can dedicate one of those processors out though.
Yep.
I'll be in the middle of something. I'm like, why is this going? Oh, duh, I can do this. It's fast again. Woo! It's only slow.
Why do you think Dobbs wants us to get up to the freaking $1,000 mark, like, quick? Because he knows I'll build him a really good PC.
Yeah. It's...
I don't build crappy PCs, and I won't steer people towards crappy PCs when I tell them what to buy. And plus, I want your damn processor, you little bastard.
You want both of my processors.
Really, it's only
That's-
one processor. It's just that it has multiple co-processors in it.
I have
It just
two.
No. What you're seeing is the product stacks. They're
No,
split.
I have two.
You
I
don't
have two water coolers in it.
No. That's probably one's for your graphic card, one's for your freaking processor.
It goes to the other processor on the board.
You should. There's no dual CPU processor boards out there. I mean, there's no dual CPU boards out there for Ryzen.
No, why has it got two on it? I don't get that.
You might have a water-cooled Southbridge.
Oh, I don't know. I just know it told me it had two in it.
Yeah, what it is you're looking at your product stack. That's why you have 64 cores, and they're split into 2 different individual settings.
Oh, and I can set half of them.
You
to
can
whatever.
set half of them to one and whatever, and you probably have a fucking goddamn Meg in there, and a Meg is a water-cooled goddamn fucking $1,000 board. Probably has a goddamn Meg in it. Megs have water-cooled Southbridges.
Yeah, because I got a water cooler on the front side that I could see that goes to my processor.
Yeah.
Then I have another one on the back side that goes to part of the board.
Yeah, what it is that's going to your Southbridge, which technically is a co-processor, but not really at the same time. It just controls all the onboard stuff. And I did not know that had a Meg in it. Getting more figures from a friend tomorrow. Nice. I'll have to grab
Yeah, I
Zoids when
always-
I'm finished with Barbataurus. Yeah, Zoids are fun. He's sending
Yeah,
me
I always
an
thought
image.
it meant it had two processors.
No. That's one processor. You have a... God damn, what is it? It's not 32, it's 64 threads. It's like 32 cores, 64 threads. It's... Oh my god. And they split it into 2 product stacks, and you can choose between the product stacks because that's how they have it split on the die.
Yeah, it's
Big-
nice.
Because they do what's called infinity fabric and chiplet stacking. So it's some super glue that they put in between the processors. Yes, it causes latency, hence why we got you C16 freaking RAM. But the insane snap of those processors is insane. I know, because you went, oh, I see what you mean by fast.
Yeah.
The
and
first day
then
you
I
had it.
and then I upgraded the RAM to what you told me to, and it's been like,
And you were like,
wow!
oh, this is even faster. Oh, boy.
And the fact that everything but the RAM was free
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, what?
has made a lot of people angry and jelly.
Right.
They're
No,
like, that is
no.
a gaming monster, and I hate you. I'm like, I don't use it for games.
You don't use a 3950X for gaming. That is overkill. I'm sorry. That is a productivity freaking CPU. Even though I wanted one.
Like, I use it for my one, two.
There are so
three.
many cores on there. You don't have the time or the space to use them. So why would you want that? If you're not
Well,
using that for rendering and or freaking machine learning, it's just a waste.
I use it for 3D animation.
Exactly. That's perfectly used for that because you're going to hit all those cores because you're actually doing something to do it.
Yet to, when I'm modeling, I've yet to not have 12 instances of Blender running at the
Right.
same time.
He's sending me an image of what I'm he is sending me an image after getting out of work. So you're making more space. Awesome. That's more fun. Getting stuff for free and or from friends is always the best. I wouldn't mind if Kingdom gave me another kit to work on, but I also want to get through the backlog at some point. Having 30 plus model kits waiting for me to build is not fun. Because there's so many I want to get to.
Keeping said comment yourself.
That and doing a perfect grade for a freaking promoted build was awesome, but also very, like, tedious. Man, that was an interesting... I'm just glad I got to keep it. Glad it wasn't a commission. I think I would have been a lot more angry if it was a commission. I'm not really big on commissions anymore. I know Dobbs loves his commissions work, but that's because he's making... That supplements his income. Me, I'm doing this for fun. So...
Yeah, I'm trying to get somebody else's attention to get a license back.
Right. Are they still not talking to you yet?
No, and I've gotten a couple emails like, we've seen your work. Please knock it off.
What?
Cease and desist.
Why?
They haven't set the cease and desist yet.
Oh, they haven't actually set the cease and desist. That's funny.
They just keep telling me to like low key knock it off, and when they don't want to give me the license back because I don't have the money.
Ah,
Give me the
that's
license
why.
back so I can make the money.
No shit.
You guys took it away when you merged. Now give it back.
Right.
You give me access to that entire library of things that I can make, and oh god.
Right. He owes me money, so getting figures out of it. Nice. That's actually a good way too. Hell
What's
yes, I
going
take
on?
payments in model kits. Yes, yes I do.
Oh, I used to be a license maker with Funimation, Tenno.
Okay.
And when they did the merger, when Sony bought both them and Crunchyroll,
Hmm.
they took it away.
Why?
I don't make enough money.
Oh, but what?
Pretty much. So I've been playing a game of I can't say it on Twitch, but yeah.
He
Cat
should
and
be
mouse,
just leaking
basically.
all the anime they keep sending him. That would be even funnier.
Oh yeah, because I'm getting it 3 weeks in advance still.
Damn.
Yeah, so he already knows all the plot lines.
Yeah, I'm already getting 3 weeks in advance. I have
Does that
access.
Wait, does that mean you also know stuff for The Witch of Mercury?
No comment.
Come on, man!
Oh, so he does
I want to know
know.
what's up with those funnel shields.
No
Funnel
comment.
shields.
I'm not trying to lose it by giving all that out. Like I'm trying to get back in with it.
Not just that, Bandai will come for you.
Die,
Like-
motherfucker! Die to my tiny pistols!
But yeah, if Crunchyroll has it, I have it 3 weeks in advance.
Oof! Ow!
Yeah, which means you
And I
definitely have Witch
I
from
also get a
Mercury.
lot of the art too that normal people don't get to see.
which you could easily leak if they keep being little shitheads.
Yes, I could.
And I don't think they understand that.
I could be like, boom, here's all the episodes 3 weeks in advance.
Boom, Pirate Bay.
Holy crap, that's fast.
And who just joined in?
And of course,
Hello.
Garuda's slaughtering everything before.
Oh, that was loud. Oh my god, Ink. Ow.
Sorry.
No, that's me. I had you turned up on my headset last night.
You're streaming early for my time.
No, it's Sunday.
Oh shit! Right, my bad. Sorry, I'm out of it today. I've had a lot of shit happen on Discord.
Good shit, bad shit.
Uh,
What this
Terrible
tea?
shit, really, because basically, I'm not going to go into too much detail to avoid arguments with this person in case they see this, because I think you're on my auto host.
Uh-huh.
But the long and short of it is basically, this guy gave me owner of a Discord server where a bunch of us friends like hang out and stuff, right? Because he
Yeah.
got too stressed out with running it, and I was like, yeah, that's fine, okay. And then he kept leaving and joining whenever he got upset, and I was like, bro, I'm not going to keep giving you back your roles if you're going to keep leaving and rejoining. Which again, I think that's fair. Would you
Right.
agree?
Yeah.
So he then tells his cousin, who's also one of the people who used to run the server before they left,
Uh-huh.
that he just said I wasn't going to give him back his roles. I'd guess he probably said it in a more grumpy way if I had to guess based on his reaction.
Uh-huh.
And so he goes on a massive rant for a good 20 minutes about it.
Oh shit.
And I'm like, DM me about it. Don't do it in public chat because that's just unprofessional. You know?
Shit.
And I was very polite with him. Wasn't rude. I was just like, please DM me about it if you have an issue, and I'm happy to discuss it with you in DM, just not here in public because that's not right.
Right.
He continued, and I did warn him, so I said, okay, fine then, and I just banned him because I was fed up with his BS, which I think is fair enough. But that's not the end of it.
Oh, but there's
And
more.
His so the cousin who originally owned the server, who then gave me ownership, essentially went off on one, was like, ban me, there's nothing left for me here, the server's ruined. It's like, literally, I did nothing. I kept the server the exact same way it was, just managed it.
Right.
And so he then left the server, and then a few days later, his toxic friend who hates me for literally no reason, he's just an asshat basically,
Yeah.
just starts harassing me on all the servers where I get my work from the content creators.
Yeah.
Calling me saying really vague shit that makes me seem like I've done something very illegal when I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
And it basically got to the point where he got banned from that server and then rejoined on an alt and continued doing it.
Oh my god, wow.
It turned out that the cousin person who gave me ownership essentially told him what happened and then let him do that.
Oh shit.
Earlier today, he then DMs me in another server that he's got moderator on, and it's like, hey, so if you give me back owner, I'll tell him to stop. And it's like, I won't give you owner, but since you own the Minecraft server, I'll make you a role specifically for that. And you tell him to leave me the fuck alone because I am fed up with it.
Oh shit.
You know?
God damn, right?
And because I'm feeling a bit petty, I made his role color piss yellow because he's a piss baby.
Yay. You're like me, where if you make a bet, where if you piss me off, I make your rolls funny.
If I could add notes to the role as well, if only admins could view it, I would just put in the role reserved for the one true piss baby.
Yeah.
Because honestly, my guy, the shit I've been through today has been fucking evil.
You sound like me 2 weeks ago. God damn. Let's see. PG name. Ram Figure Collection. Ram Figma 6. Another Darkness Russia. Russia Ram Figma and a Nindroid. Nice.
But that is what I've been dealing with today.
Sounds like shit.
Yep.
That is really loose. Why is that really, really loose on those legs? I might need to tighten those up.
Oh damn! Did I scare all your people off? You're down
What's
to
that?
3 there, Vlad.
I don't know. I have issues with people staying. I don't know why. Hell yeah, it would, dude. That's how I feel whenever I get paid from my supplier, whenever he wants to do things. I don't mind being paid in model kits, because model kits equal money. They're worth way more to me, because then I don't have to spend as much. No, I mean, think about how much I spend per week on those things whenever I have a chance, Inc. I spend a lot on freaking goddamn model kits.
Still want to send you a handful of waifus once I get them in.
Right. And we're going to tighten up this leg a little bit.
By the way, bro, I am like super hyped for like either this week or the week after.
Yo.
Because after I went and did the wax sizing at the jewelers the other day, they basically said they're going to prioritize making it.
Yeah.
So they're probably going to push to the head of the queue, which means if they get it done in time and hallmarking doesn't take a million years, I could literally have my ring by the end or middle of next week. Potentially.
Right.
Which is very exciting because I've been like designing this thing for like 6 months.
Yeah. So, yep, I avoided shipping and tax by getting chunk at a time. Nice. That's actually really smart. One of the viewers is telling me about how he's getting a bunch of figures because someone owes him a bunch of money. It's like that's always the best way of going around it. Yeah, you can't pay me in cash, but how about all the figures he got? I'll take that. I have no problem with figures. Things are worth intrinsic value because of the fact we put a number on them. And I am trying to tighten up this liger leg because they are really loose. Like beyond loose on these front legs. And it's like, I would like this to stand up properly. So time for the super glue and just keep it moving till it tightens up. Method.
Ooh. Oh, that's pretty.
Ow.
Well,
no,
I still have a lump on my head.
Ooh, oh, that's a lovely skin. Ouch, I don't have that much flat. Oh, if only I had enough plat. Yeah, second. Luddy-duddy-dum. Let's go into the dump.
Yeah, let that dry.
The dump. Putting this in the dump.
I'm gonna put you in the dump.
Ha ha. But dude, check out this skin.
Yeah, give me a second. I gotta pop this one apart and do the same thing.
Oh man.
Alright. Let me look at the dump. Dump de dump de dump de dump de dump.
I've got 3 screenshots there posted. It's like,
Oh yeah, that's neat.
I love this skin for her. It's too bad it's 165 flat.
Alright.
We
I'm gonna have
want
to
your
start cracking
real
open
money.
I'm gonna have to start cracking open relics, see if I can get any good prime parts I can sell off for flat.
Oh, now they have loot boxes and freaking
No,
Warframe?
they're not exactly loot boxes.
But you
So-
said cracking open.
Yeah, so relics you get them free in game from certain mission types. These relics will contain a possible different rewards from them. From prime parts, prime blueprints, forma blueprints. But for the most part, it's prime parts.
Yes, but Tenno,
and
to
blueprint.
open these, you need a premium key of some sort.
No.
Okay.
To open them, what you need to do is you need to go do Void Fisher missions that match the type of relic. There are Lith, Meso, Neo, Axie, and Requiem relics. That to crack them open, you need to be doing a Void Fisher mission of the matching type. A Requiem, Axie, Neo, Meso, or Lith. You do that mission, you collect the special thing that will open them. You get 10 of them, which you get just from killing enemies. You
Nice.
get 10, you crack the relic open, and then at the end of the mission, you claim your reward. you choose because you get one option for each player in the party with a relic, so up to 4.
Neat.
To enhance your chance at getting a rare drop, you can use void traces to increase the the quote unquote value of the relics,
Neat.
which then increases the chance of getting a certain.
Now, do those cost money?
No.
Okay.
Again, you get them from void fisher missions.
No, I'm just making sure that like, if it's all free, because I know Warframe isn't known for being very free player friendly.
Oh no, it is still very free player friendly. It is extremely free player friendly. I mean,
It
yes,
used to not be very well.
I mean, if you want to, you can pay for platinum to then spend on buying prime warframes and weapons and whatnot.
I've spent a ton of money in that game, trust me.
I've not. I'm pretty sure I have not spent a dime.
Lucky. I have spent probably on my account at least a couple hundred, if not more.
Most of my platinum has come from selling prime parts on Warframe.marketplace.
Nice.
Which it's not an official site, but it's still amazing, works well, and it's a good way to trade prime parts that you have that you don't need or want and get platinum for them.
Right.
Like Summoner 5 and Parallel World Pharmacy 5 just dropped for me. I'm gonna go watch those.
Yo.
You guys have fun.
Dude. Later.
Later, man.
Oh.
But yeah, only reason I have Titania Prime is she was a prime drop. Oh yeah, that's right. I still gotta kill my lich.
I'm gonna disappear because the pollen's killing me, guys.
Alrighty.
Oh, shit. Later, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have Nora up at the moment. She's coming soon, though. Alright. No more Nightwave at the moment. But, oh god. Yeah, Titania is awesome. I'm loving her.
Right. Okay. Let those dry. That should do it.
Do you want spoilers as to some of what's been going on in Warframe?
Please don't. I'd actually like to play it at some point.
Yeah, because I definitely highly recommend getting back in. It's gotten amazing. The new war was beautiful, and the Divery paradox looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Right.
How far into the storyline did you get?
Not very far. I'd have to go back and look.
Did you do Second Dream?
I don't even know what that is.
Quest, where you unlock the character creation.
I don't even know. To know, it's been a long time since I played. Given perspective, I think I played it back in 2016. That's I think when I got back into it hardcore.
Because Second Dream is when the Stalker first came into play. Boy, that was fun.
Okay, so I'm done with all of those. I can clip out the caps, and I can also put the legs on. Okay.
Oh wait, okay, here's a quick way to figure out. Do you know the truth behind the Tenno?
I don't think so.
Do the words rap, tap, tap mean anything to you?
No.
Rap, tap, tap. Oh. Well, granted, rap, tap, tap comes from the Chains of Harrow quest, which... horrifying. A bit.
Right.
Very creepypasta.
Ah. Neat.
Well, it's also how you unlock the base Harrow Warframe.
Ah.
But, oh no, wait, it's real money to buy the Prime Access, which gives you the Warframe and Platinum and weapons and skins and because with TennoCon they released Cora Prime.
Yeah.
She is so beautiful, and her Prime Kitty. Because Cora Prime has a automatic companion, a beautiful Kavat
Yeah.
that's always with her.
Neat.
So technically, with Cora, you can have 2 Kavats.
Yeah, please don't tell my
Look at
wife that, because then she's going to want it.
Oh, but hang on a second. Actually, hang on a second. We go to market and okay, here we go. All right. So, oh shoot, no! I just wanted to show off what she looks like to you. So, come on, zoom out a little bit so we can see her. And here she is. All right. Here's what Cora looks. If it'll send, there we go. Oh, cool! I already have her blueprint. Awesome.
Yeah, nice.
So, her passive is the ferocious Kavat Venari fights by Cora's side and provides her with a 15% speed boost while active. If killed, Venari will reappear after 45 seconds.
Nice.
First ability is Whip Claw. It's literally a whip.
Yeah.
She's very much dominatrix, and when they started unveiling, I think a lot of people were going, "Mommy."
No,
when they
boy, of course
revealed,
they
her
were.
Prime.
Of course they were.
Second ability, Ensnare. Binds a hapless target in living metal, entangling others who stray too close. And Whip Claw will refresh the trap. Ability 3, Venari. Command Venari to focus on a target. Hold to cycle between attack, protect, and heal postures. Ooh. And if Venari is killed, you can use it to revive instantly.
Nice. M1.
For 4, Strangle Dome. Basically, it makes a big old dome of her whip vine chain things
Right.
that grabs enemies, and it will hasten their deaths. Crack Whip Claw to further damage trapped enemies. And there's a special mod for it that also enhances loot drops off of them. Oh yeah. Oh, she's got a good couple of different skins too.
Neat.
And there's Zindana that's special to her. Yeah, but yeah.
I think those are different.
Actually, hang on a second. I'm going to go to YouTube. They also released a trailer for her.
Ah.
I'm going to curse you with this, and I don't know if you're going to want to show your wife or not.
That's good. Right.
Let's see here. They've got this one Warframe that's literally called the Broken Warframe.
Yeah.
Some of his abilities are a little broken, but he's referred to the Broken Warframe because he's literally, you see gaps of him where you see void energy. He's got like parts of different other Warframes hanging him in.
The E28's right. Should be fine on that. As long as I did E28. Yes, it did. Okay, that should be fine. So those are the larger ball caps. Okay.
Oh, by the way, did you know there's a VTuber that does Gunpla as part of her primary stuff?
Uh-huh. Of course there is. There's multiple of them.
Okay, here we go. There's the link for that.
There's a ton of people who do Gunpla, especially VTubers.
Hang on a second, I'm being called for. But there is her official HD trailer. Check it out. It's amazing.
I'll look
I'll
at
be
it
back.
in a little while. Yep. Okay, we're good.
God, I can barely talk today. I don't know why.
All right, and then 27 goes on those. Seven, and it should be 2, 1, right? M2, 28. Yeah, E2. And then on the new one, it should be E1. E1, and then should go E2. Okay. Yeah, as long as I got those right, we should be in good shape for these not having a problem. E1. That's E2, E2 and 28, E2 and 28, and then we build this one. Okay, and that's E1 and E27. Okay, should be good. Going together smoothly-ish at the moment. And looking at everything, not too bad. I was like, what did I just do with that pin? Nah. That one's actually not too bad. Time check 11. All right, doing pretty good. All right. I'm not doing too bad on that. I actually like that so much more. Oh boy, come back here. There we go. At least got him sitting up at the moment.
I'm back.
Yo.
So, did you check out the trailer?
No, I'm building, remember?
Oh. Fine, fine. But
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't fuck this really expensive goddamn model kit up.
hey, I get it. I get it.
Yeah, that should be good. Those were pretty much dry when I put them on. That should be fine. Oh, okay, that looks good.
Oh, by the way,
Yo.
with the next Warframe to be released, sometime soonish, it's gonna make their officially 50th unique Warframe.
Yeah. Neat.
50 Warframes, like
What
holy
up, Cass? Yeah, right. Oh, that's
I'm most excited for it.
one. That's right. All right.
Though I'll admit, I am most excited for the fact that they announced that they're working on a werewolf Warframe.
Oh, right.
And the art they showed of her is beautiful.
Of course, it's a female. Why would
Well,
it not be?
Well, one of my friends was saying, they should have done a male to like, counterpoints with like, they've got the male and female water ones between Hydroid and Ureli,
Yeah, huh?
and they've already got actually no, they've got two technically feline-ish between Cora, though that's just her companion, and
Yeah.
Valkyr, which
Right.
I love my Valkyr Prime. But they do tend to keep things, for the most part, balanced. They also have a couple gender-neutral
Yeah.
Warframes.
Neat.
Well, like Zaku, the Broken Warframe. Actually, yeah.
If I can get these back legs done quickly, I can actually move on to getting armor done, which is scary.
Yeah, oh wow, Zaku is the first Warframe confirmed to be non-binary.
Yeah.
And he was added when they put in Heart of Deimos, their infested open world.
4.
Which replaced the Orc and Derelict. So if you need, a lot of infested missions, you go to Deimos now, not Orc and Derelict.
Neat.
Oh, and there's also a pair of new companions that got added with there. That are basically infested Kavat, infested Kuva? No. What's the dog thing called again?
Oh, I have no idea.
I can't remember. But I love the Vulpaphyla is basically the infested Kavat, but it looks more like a fox.
Of course it does.
Hang on a second. Actually, let me go down to mine and I can show you her. Because I just happened to get a female one, so. And naturally, I named her Nari. Because it only makes sense, right? She is a Panzer Vulpaphyla.
Right spot. Why would it not be in a good spot?
There she is. She's a good girl.
Alright, and then I need to put that shitty thing on top of that shitty thing on top of that shitty
I
thing.
need to. Alright, I need to learn about her ability. Spellbind. Enemies fumble their weapons as they go. Nearby allies become immune to status effects. Hold the ability to cast the immunity onto Titania. Ooh. I go through and extract one of the 4 buffs when cast on enemy. Thorns reduces incoming damage. Dust degrades enemy accuracy. Full moon increases companion damage. Tangle slows enemies within range. Okay. Okay. So I probably want to leave that on Thorn. Lantern creates a swarm of razor flies that transform an enemy into an irresistible floating beacon, tracking an exploding on command. Ooh. And razor wing. Hee going tiny and flying. Oh. While razor flies attacking everybody. Oh. Oh.
Let's see who just joined in.
Oh, hello.
I just finished an episode.
No, Leo's back. Yay.
That war
Appearance.
Nice.
Or
Yeah,
parallel
I'm not a
world
fan of
fights.
the Titania skin. But that Empress skin is. What's the Lympharis skin? Show me the Lymph.
And yes, I just
Yeah,
did, Vlad.
Nice.
Pixelist. Ew. Ew, that's an ugly skin. And that one's just meh. I would not drop $7 on these two skins.
You're thinking
Either of
about it.
these.
You're
No.
thinking about it. That's why you're looking.
Exactly.
They're ugly.
Right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm sending one right now. Would you drop $7 on that?
Cannot look tiny parts in hand.
You asked if
What
I
about
would
you,
drop.
Leo? Would you drop?
You asked if I dropped $7 on that. I used to play Mabnogi.
That means, of course, he would.
It is why I quit playing MMOs.
Got it. Okay. Now I can turn and look, because that was a lot of tiny parts. Yeah, it's not the worst. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. I've seen worse from Warframe.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Worse.
Then I have F.
Mabnogi has Gachapon.
I think it's funny you want to get a Gachapon machine.
I already have one. I have capsule machines.
I like that on her.
Nice.
But the Gachapon ones are kind of cool looking compared to the capsules.
Copy main colors.
Yeah, but they're a great source of revenue because, you know, people go mental for it.
Did they go mental when I do get to have my capsule one out?
Adult freaking vending machines? Yes, I will, because I'm the 2-year-old on the inside.
I wanted to get one of those marble machines where it just gives you the colored marble and then you get to pick a prize from whatever.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah, that's a bundle.
But
only,
probably
damn it.
pretty expensive, right?
No.
It's not bad. It's just you got to get that stupid right size marble.
Mmm.
No, not the Kuva. Definitely not the Kuva. Ooh, that would work with her. Do I really want to drop 65 plat on it? Nope.
Yes.
Ooh.
Keno is in his own universe sometimes, I swear.
Yeah.
And I was going, ooh, I wish I had more money.
That's what working does.
No, I'm planning on farming some stuff to get more free plat, but I'm definitely getting those because those work with her so very well. Oh, she needs an ephemera.
I mean, you don't have unlimited adult money?
I wish I did.
I have very
no,
finite
actually,
adult
I
money,
think-
but not unlimited, though.
I have no
Oh,
adult
yes.
money at the moment.
Lotus works beautifully with her. Alrighty, now I need to give her a Sindana.
Well, the rear legs are really tight, but the front legs were loose as shit.
Nope, that clashes. Hang on a second. I need to do copy main colors. There we go. Nope, too big. Maybe. Maybe. Trying to decide on what basically accounts to a cloak.
That
Trying to find something that works well with Titania. Oh, that one's. Ew, no, that definitely clashes. Nope, clashes and clips through stuff that shouldn't. That could work. No, wait, that clips through that. Nope, damn it.
just playing Barbie dolls, I swear to God.
Laugh it up.
Dude, I played freaking Warcraft for years. I know Fashion Hunter. And I play Monster Hunter. I know Fashion Hunter way too well.
Mm-hmm.
I speak
Well,
fluent.
Fashion
This
Frame
has
is the
to
true
look
end
way
game
better.
of Warframe. Fashion Frame is the true end game of Warframe. Prove me wrong.
Okay, that's
I'm
good.
Go
Got
without
that.
Sindana for now.
Make sure those front legs aren't binding up. They're tight, but that's exactly where I want them.
Now I just need to color. These colors. No. No. Ooh. Oh, that worked. Oh. Okay, okay. Now, hang on a second. I need to change
That
her
looks good.
attachment
That
color.
feels good.
Ooh. See. Only the shoulders chose different colors, damn it. Because otherwise it's not bad.
Only kept 2F. Only kept 2F. Only kept 2F. All right. All right. Yeah, Sundays are also my worst day, really, Leo, because a lot of people are getting ready for the week or getting things done or they have obligations. You know how it is. We're the weirdos who don't have anything to do on a Sunday morning.
I don't normally have too much.
Same. With gas prices as high as they are, I can't take wifey to work on Sundays like I used to. I'm guessing that's C17. Yes, it is. Awesome. No. Oh well, we lost. I know. Ah, nice.
Blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, last man standing.
And I'm getting ready to go to bed.
Probably.
Gonna get up for work later.
Yeah. He does work night shifts, so I'm not surprised. I hated working night shifts when I used to do it. It was not the funnest.
Oh, I was talking about me.
Oh, you're also gonna go to bed too?
Yeah.
Yo. Alright, later, dude.
Try to have a good day.
Oh, I'm trying. Last man standing all by myself.
Yeah, I gotta work at 8.
Ew.
It's
Hey.
noon.
Yep. Last man standing. About halfway done. Actually, more than halfway done. Just gotta get these legs done and then pretty much moving on to armor. Standard liger as always. Alright. And the armor seems to be very simplistic. Very not like a new century Liger Zero. Very old style. Okay, so that looks good. What else do I gotta go on here? That, and then it's just straight. Oh, and then that's, yeah, that's it. That's all the polycaps. Nice. Oh, that's right. These are keyed. Nice quiet morning while I finish up the liger. Hope I can get this a little bit closer to finish by the end of this afternoon. Got till about 2-ish. Oh. Actually, you know what? Give me about 5 seconds. Give me about 5 minutes. I'm gonna go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Just had to go check on something real quick. Back to building. And Aaron Punkhurst. Hello. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Good. Where were we? Yes, we got all those on, except for one. All right. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. And then I just need the D parts. Should be the last ones off that frame, really. Nope, nope. Still a few pieces still left. And looking up, looking over, nobody else. That's fine. All right. one. That's one. All right. What else do I have left on this? All right, D3. D1. D3. Done. I need those pieces. All right. Ooh, I actually have that one backwards. Nice. That would have been really bad. Only thing I don't like about Kotobukiya, no freaking undergating. That just sucks. Skip a little piece. All right. Try to go till about 1, and I'm going to get off for a little bit. Because I almost have this leg, and then we're pretty much almost done. I mean, there's not really much to the armor. Might have to just do it off stream and get it done off the board. All right. And what else do I need to do with this? Got it, got it, got it, got it. Now it wants me to put me on, but E3, okay. Oh, where did I just put those? What did I freaking do with them? Oh boy. Oh, right there. Ah. Hmm. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. And then K6. Yeah, K6, where are you? And I just knocked down all the other frames. Yay! Like for the armor. what eye looks like. Oh. What the hell? Oh, eyes that one, duh. This one, right? Yes. Yeah, look it up. Fuck. I fucked up. Damn it. Ah. Okay, where did that go? Let's see. Oh, you piece of shit. Just had to switch the polycap around. Don't know how I still did that. There we go. Now they're opposite legs. Yay. Okay, so we got that, got that, got that. Oh, we're not using those? We're not using those little struts. That's funny. Ah. That's funny. Are you sure? Yeah, they designed those out on this one. Neat. Because they usually go on the sides of these ones. Neat. You piece of shit. Yeah, huh. There we go. Inner frame's pretty much done. Just the tail and a few more parts left. And then I can build all the armor. Thank you, Randall Russell. Thank you for the likes. And we don't have to do that. I already skipped all that. Already skipped all that except for that one. Which is the little cannon that goes on his front chest piece. That is the tail connector. And that is the last polycap for that little cannon that goes on the front. Yeah, that needs to be glued too. and I. That's good. And then the worst part, the tail. Oh, that tail. Oh, I hate the tail so much. Oh. God damn it. That stupid piece just fell. And that's bright. Oh, there it is. Yay. Found it. Yay, found it. Okay. We can always have the long tail. Okay. God damn. What grade is it? It is a 172. It's a max HMM Kotobukiya. They're about the size of a perfect grade usually. This one's a little smaller, it feels. I would put them up there with perfect grades in their build size and quality. They're a little bit bigger. Yeah, they're about this size, I'd say, in the range of perfect grade. Because Kotobukiya doesn't actually have a grading to theirs. Theirs are more based on if it's Tomy or if it's made by Kotobukiya. Takara Tomies are the motorized ones where the HMMs are the full-on model kits. Oh, let's see. Oh, actually, and oh, okay. So then we're supposed to end on that. Neat. I could sell the 12 segment tail. I like that better. And then technically we need that one. And then all right. That's a good stopping point. The armor shouldn't take too long. Doesn't look like it's too overly complicated. I'll probably keep on working on it, try to get it done tonight. If I feel like streaming, I can also do that tonight as well. How does the tail go together? Oh, the tail's a whole giant thing. Jesus. Yeah, I could still probably get that firearm on the backside of it. If I tried hard enough. So for the time being, we got the base center frame done. I think that's going to be it for tonight. For today at the moment. We'll see everyone probably a little bit later. We'll see what happens. Thank you and bye-bye.